Crime Files. The Chandelier, number 183496173228. Witnesses describe a tall and a rather thin male in a leather jacket, dark grey pants and a grey sweatshirt. Suspect has also been described to be wearing a mask. Details regarding the mask is unknown, but the description of it being white and blue has been mentioned frequently. During an interview with a connection to the suspect, it was noted that due to an incident caused by former bullies, the suspect's face should have a burn mark covering half of his face. This has also caused severe psychological problems due to the constant pain, which also leads to constant aggressive behavior. The suspect has also been described as a pyromaniac. This is due to the incident, we believe. It is also noted that the suspect is aggressive and will not hesitate to attack if provoked. However, it is recorded that he is only resort to killing if the victim has a history of any sort of bullying or sexual harassment. But if seen, it is advised to approach with caution. It is recorded that the suspect has acted violent due to strong emotions. The pursuit of this suspect has been called up until recently, when during an interrogation with a man guilty of sexual assault, connections with the suspect was made.
So, could you tell us about the incident, Mr. Ringwald?
Fucking hell, that's what happened. It all began with those creeping sounds. It was half an hour after my deed, and I was walking through the old streets of Stockholm. It was about then when the scraping began. It was following me. I got scared and began to walk faster until I heard the footsteps too. I glanced back, but I couldn't see anyone. I began to panic, so I turned around, drew my knife from my pocket and yelled, "The fuck do you want?" And then it stopped. The scraping. The footsteps. Everything. Complete and utter silence. It was the quietest experience I have ever been through. That's when small explosions shattered the silence, and with that, the darkness came. I was left in shock. I couldn't just stood there, dead frozen. My eyes hadn't even adjusted to the dark before I started hearing footsteps again. The sound came towards me. After it sounded like it was in with reach, it stopped again. Then, someone snapped their fingers, and just like that, a small flame appeared. That's why I saw him. A tall figure stood before me, dressed in a long black coat and a grey hoodie. He had his hood up, and under that hood was some sort of mask. He was painted white on the left side and blue on the right side. Both sides had 2 holes for eye sockets. The white hole had a more happy expression. A long smile was painted too. It gave a chilling aura. Only the sight of the mask made my blood run cold. He spoke to me. It was a calm voice, but it had a hateful tone to it. A flame fit to cleanse the soul of sin, he said. In a swift movement, he grabbed me with an incredible strength and threw me against the wall. The impact of it made my vision blurry. I got up and tried to lunge at him with my knife, but he disappeared. Before I could turn around, I felt a kick in my back that sent me through the embroidery store window. And that's all I about remember. When I came to, I was at the hospital. That's when you guys came in and arrested me.
The previous statement indicates 2 supernatural abilities and enhanced physique. Until further information is gathered, this piece of statement will be overlooked as a result of narcotics. If suspect is seen, proceed with caution. Violence is allowed if necessary.